You may be wondering, what was the difference, Yuna? What changed? Why did it transition? It's because my overlays are labeled by which theme? Sunny theme, rainy theme, sunny, rainy, summer theme. Did you even notice? Did you even know that? Did you even know that like the flowers change depending on the season? Huh? Anyway, company name, volume check, 1, 2, 1, 2. I just woke up, so I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy and I'm a little hungry. You didn't notice, really? Okay, well, open your eyes. Look at me, okay? So this is like spring. I also label it as sunny. So maybe saying seasons is like the wrong term because it's more of like weather, right? So this right here goes along with my other outfits and my aesthetic, and then this one is oh shit, I'm gone. Okay, this one is rainy, okay? You can see by the rain particles. And then this one is summer because it's given like Greece, you know? Like I like sent like Bougainville flowers as reference for this one. And I want to kind of be like a summer ocean deep blue or whatever. And then this one is my the BGM's gone. This one is very specifically themed for my witch outfit, which leads us back to this one, which is Do you see now? Do you see? What's the point of me spending so much money on these things if you don't see? Huh? You see now? Dude, I had these overlays for like 3 years minimum. Maybe 4. Anyway, hello. I'm sleepy. I come bearing nothing of value, honestly. If you wish me happy Father's Day because I'm your daddy, you're legally obligated to send me a gift. Thank you. Thank you, Uni, for the 25 months resub. Thank you, Becky, for the gift sub. Thank you, Yans, for the 25 gift sub. 25 reams. Thank you for the 25 months resub. Thank you, Major, for the 41 months resub. Congrats on being a father. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, I really want to crack open a cold one right now and just like play Atelier, eat some chips, not give a shit. But I have a doctor's checkup tomorrow, and I definitely probably already drank way too much alcohol this weekend for my doctor to be very happy with me. I'm gonna, but it's okay. It's on Monday, so that's a new week, which means when I mark the how frequently do you drink, I can still mark once a week. Yeah, I'm getting a blood test, and so I don't think I should be drinking anymore. That's gonna warn you. I know. Actually, I feel like I'm less worried about the liver. That's kind of whatever. I'll worry about the liver when my eyes turn yellow, right? I'm more worried about maybe high cholesterol. I've never had high cholesterol, to be fair. Like, it doesn't run on my side of my side of the family. And every single time I've tested it, like even last year, it was quite low. But the last like couple of months, I usually, like, when I stretch really hard, as in like really hard, my heart kind of hurts a little bit. And the only thing that I can think of that affects the heart is like high cholesterol, right, or something like that, or is that high blood pressure, something like that. But yeah, the doctor usually does have trouble fighting my veins. I'm drinking wine because I'm cooking with wine. That's the rule. That's so true. Wow, maybe I should cook dinner tonight. I said I was gonna skip dinner, but I ate like crap when I was in SF. What did you eat when you were in SF? Pretty sure it's blood pressure. Is that cholesterol? I actually have no clue. I am not a doctor. You know, I know that my frontal lobe came in and I've matured as a woman because I no longer look up my symptoms on Google and then go, oh my god, I'm dying. The blood work machine is gonna get drunk from your back and the tech's gonna get fired for operating drug machine. No! But yeah, I actually got, you guys know like the apple juice brand? Martinelli's or whatever. I was at Berkeley Bowl today, in which if you came to the Bay Area for Offkai or a convention or anything, or Pokemon Worlds or whatever, and you didn't go to Berkeley Bowl, why did you even bother coming? Why did you not go to literally the best grocery store in the entire world ever? Anyway, there's like Marlene is like a apple juice brand that I really like. They also do like sparkling cider and stuff. But I just found out. Well, I was at Berkeley Bowl earlier because okay, let me tell you how my weekend went actually. It was this is the first time I've heard of it. Well, you better get used to it, Ari. you better get well acquainted with Berkeley Bowl. But I didn't realize they did alcoholic cider too. I was at Berkeley Bowl today and I came across it and I got so excited. I was like, oh my god, they do this, they do alcoholic. So I always thought like, oh, the normal sparkling cider is so good. I wish it was like alcoholic, right? No, so Erewhon is expensive. And like for the influencers, also thank you for the 5 gift subs by the way, Sunset. I'm so sorry I missed that. I'm not a good streamer. I'm sorry. Berkeley Bowl is at the price point of like Whole Foods, but it's like so much produce and so many varieties of fruit, tomatoes, mushrooms, whatever. And I love Berkeley Bowl. It's like honestly the best. Like I go shopping there if I can pretty often. But yeah, I didn't realize they had an alcoholic cider. So I want to crack into it so bad. I want to drink it so bad right now, but I can't. So I added Berkeley Bowl on the things to do list. I tried to take Diamond there last time, I think, but it was closed. So this time we will all go frolic, and the reason why is like I don't know if... Okay, so I am the problem. It's always been me. I have always been the issue. But you know how I like come home from work and then I do things and I tell you guys, I'm so tired, I'm so worn out, like I just want to rest, like I'm so busy, right? Except I do it to myself because I realized I came home from work yesterday and then I just did nothing, and it was like a Saturday, and I was like, I feel like I'm wasting my fucking time. it was like, oh my god, like I am so like understimulated. I'm so bored right now. Please walk the Tamagotchi. I need sunlight. I need to frolic through a grocery store right now. I need to do something. I was so bored yesterday, so today I was all like, I must frolic. Please take me to the farmer's market and the grocery store and all those things so I can get my steps in, and you know my brain will come home and be satisfied. But yeah, oh my god, you guys, the last couple of days was... I feel bad, you know? Like the closer I get to like my last day at the shop, I mean, it's all like, oh, they like really do need help. Like, you know, like it's a shame. Like they did, like, despite all the struggles to get there, they did train me, and like I'm able to do a lot of things at the shop now and everything. But then the older sister like gave me like such the ick the other day that I was kind of like, okay, whatever, I have to, like, because I was actually I mentioned to you guys before that there's a coworker that I normally don't get to work with, but we're about the same age. She's like the only one there who's like basically the same age as me, and she was trying to leave as well, but I think she got roped into staying a little bit longer, and it's a little bit unfortunate because I did want to help her, but like it's one of those things where everything comes back to my viewers. Everything comes back to breadcrumbs. Like I actually was getting like a little bit emotional the other day. I was all like, I wouldn't be able to pursue my dreams if it wasn't for you guys. No, like honestly, because the only reason why I had so much on my portfolio to even apply to like actual like flower studios and boutiques and stuff was because you guys had commissioned me for so many bouquets and off-kai and all that kind of stuff, and it was really impressive to them. So it was one of those things where it's all like, no, I literally could not have done any of this without you guys, because she had only ever worked as flower job, but she did want to work as a florist, but but she wanted to work as like a high-end, and like it's kind of hard when you don't have a portfolio, or like you can freelance, you know, and try to build your portfolio off that, but it's one of those things where it's a little rough, right? So yeah, I was getting a little emotional. I was like waiting until I get like the official job offer and my start date, but I had like a tweet like written up. I was all like, it's only because of you guys I was able to like even like take the leap and like pursue like florals, and then going from a flower shop that I thought I like wasn't good enough for, to working at like a luxury boutique, and like going into like my first couple of weddings and stuff. Like I was very emotional a couple days ago. But yeah, so I did that. Anyway, the ick. So I made key lime pie bars for my, well, I had a dinner party, but I always bring the stuff I bake to work as well, just cause like I might as well, you know, like I like love like feeding people and making delicious things for them. And like the older sister was in the shop today, unfortunately, because the younger sister wanted to go to the farmer's market to go get corn for us and everything, which was yummy corn. But at the very end of the day, like, we're like closed up already. Like, there is nothing going on. There is nothing being arranged. Like, there is like nothing. Okay, like I want to like really zone in on, like, there was nothing we were not busy. No one was in a rush to get anywhere. But anyway, my other coworker, I normally at the shop, they like have like a lot of like to-go bowls and like cups and stuff, because they always bring food into the shop for everyone to eat and stuff. And I had just turned, and mind you, the older sister all day was all like, oh, it's like such a treat that you get to bake for us, like it's so delicious, like, while also being like pretty micromanaging and a little bit high-strung and definitely some form of unmedicated ADHD. But I had just asked her, I was like, oh, she was like standing, she like walked past us, like she wasn't doing anything. And so I was like, oh, hey, like, do you happen to know where the paper bowls are? So I wanna give this other coworker some food. And she like snaps at me, and she's all like, look, use your eyes, look down there. If you don't see it, then it's not there. Like, if you wanna like give people food and like to go the food, right? Then like you can do it on your own. You don't need to ask for that. And I was like, holy fuck. Like, I was like, and then my coworker, she was like, I got an ick from how rude she was, and I was like, yeah, that is why I am walking away. That is why I am leaving. I mean, end of the day, it's hard because like the younger sister, even if she doesn't agree with her older sister, that's still her ride or die. Like, if her older sister is like basically being a fucking nightmare, she just kind of sits there and lets you take it because she's too scared to step in. And it's like, once again, I can't work in an environment like that. Like, I don't get paid enough to be in this weird little power trip, and like everything is like a humiliation ritual, and I just can't, okay? I can't. But yeah, so I have the next couple of days off. So I actually am gonna change my schedule a little bit. Tomorrow's gonna be a flower arrangement stream, and then probably a gaming stream after I finish, if I'm not too tired. Tuesday evening stream. Wednesday I think is a new Woo-Up patch, and then Thursday is my final interview offer with the shop, and I don't know if I'll be back or in time, because I might be out that evening with a couple of friends, but we'll see. And then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then Tuesday's my last day. They are milking me dry. I am gonna try to like take some downtime between the next job, but if they ask me to start July 1st, I start July 1st, you know. You need to adopt a little sis and become her new big sis. It's so hard when like she's like multiple decades older than me. I think I would be the little sis. But yeah, I got to go. It's my favorite season. Have you guys ever had a cherry plum? It's like delicious. It's basically like a jumbo cherry, but they're a little bit hard to find in stores. Your best bet would definitely be going to like farmers markets for them, but they're like one of my favorite fruits ever. They're so delicious, but they're only like available for a short period as well. Fingers crossed for the interview. Yeah, I mean, not to be too full of myself, I think I got it. I think this is literally why else would the owner decide to come in, and why else would they take down the job listing like a couple hours after messaging me like, oh, we like would love to see you and like come have like a final talk. I'm pretty sure I got them. I don't know if we had them here. I've never seen them. You should check. They're like, so they literally look like jumbo like Rainier cherries, or just like, they're not like deep red. I mean, I guess it can be sunless. Not umeshu, I think. But like, unless umeshu does use cherry plums? I thought umeshu just uses plum. Because the other can't. No, I know. Don't be annoying. I know who they interviewed, and I know how I interviewed. Cherry growing isn't really common here. Then you're that much of a big deal. I guess so. Yeah, no, definitely is like I do need to have more confidence in my work. I am definitely very good at what I do. I am pretty nervous. It means that off-kai is coming a little bit closer. I still have to do all my pre-baking stuff so that I don't crash the fuck out while also arranging. It'll be a busy couple of next weeks, so please forgive me if you don't see me as much. I will be active on Twitter. I like finally went outside and like took a nice photo today and like had a cute outfit on and everything. But it's gonna be just like us off-kai. No, it's different because it's not open orders. I'm not really doing bouquets. I'm only doing the flower stands. So it's fine. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay. Also, last off-kai I wasn't employed, so like arguably this may be worse. Another Xenoblade stream is gonna be skipped. It is because the person who was supposed to bring Xenoblade for me, because I didn't want to buy the game again, they forgot, and so I won't get it until at least like next. But also it's all like, oh, maybe I do just want to play 2. Maybe I don't want to play 1, 2, and 3. You know. Remember to follow my what? Yeah, so I have a main Twitter, I have my side Twitter, and then if you can figure it out, I do have a private Twitter. That the only reason why there's not more people on it is I get really lazy about like going into the follow request. So it's all like, if I feel like it, maybe you'll get accepted. If not, who knows? I don't need help. It's okay. Don't worry. I actually have like equipment and like a truck and all that good stuff this year. You know what? 213. 213 is acceptable. Okay, I'll play. Yeah, because I was thinking about I'll play 2 first. I'll play 2 first. It's like very anime apparently, which I'm down for. But yeah, you guys are gonna have to sit here and listen to me basically be like, I'm hungry, I want a snack, I'm hungry, until I find something to snack on because I'm hungry. But I literally said, oh, I should starve today, but I'm hungry. More ideal to play 1 first, but 2 still works fine on its own. I just feel like everyone's warned me that they think that 2 is just really gonna turn me off. Sorry. That 1 is just gonna really turn me off because of the gameplay, is what I've heard. So I don't know. I don't know why, but I've been like quite carnivorous recently. I don't know if I told you guys, like I'm not like super into like eating meat that much. I definitely prefer fish. And if I do eat meat, I prefer like pork belly or whatever. But I've just been craving. Imagine the venting. So my private Twitter is mostly photos that I feel like weren't cute enough to post on my main. My Yume Joshi shit, which is a different level of deranged. And then my mommy issues when my mom calls me most of the time. I also just post like a ton of like I have like come to Jesus like moments at like 4 a.m. in the morning when I'm crashing out. Primarily for the longest time though, it was just my I can't find a fucking job crash out. For the longest time. Oh, I guess it's also a space where like if I just see people saying dumb shit, but never in a million years would I ever let them know that I'm like interacting with them publicly, or like I'm like, or like giving them like the pleasure of knowing that they tilted me. Sometimes I talk about it too, but it depends. 1 has a really good story, but it wears its age. I've heard 2 is fun. I watched the story and it's I've been told that 2 is really anime, and all my friends that recommended me 2 know that I'm a sucker for like the anime tropes and stuff. So will concert tickets go on sale on the 2nd? But I think I'll be working by then. So I'm like a little bit worried about trying to buy tickets because I'm not great at buying tickets, especially if I'm not. Well, even when I sit at like my... okay, wait, sorry. No, Tonya was just asking me if she can come down for July 4th week. Hello too. I really like the classic like hero tropes and everything. That being said, I was spoiled a little bit for Xenoblade 2, and I mentioned I've never been spoiled for like Xenoblade ever because it's just never been within my like everyone I know has played it, but like no one's ever like just talked to me about it. But I think when someone was trying, no, but I got so mad about. I'm telling you, people these days don't have any fucking respect. Like, what the fuck you mean that you're gonna spoil the entire like? Okay, so sorry. Like, let me back up real quick. So basically. There's this anime series at the moment called Agents of the Four Seasons. I don't know if any of you guys are watching it at the moment. But I'm not gonna spoil you. I'm gonna be very vague about it. But basically, I had read it, but I had not finished reading it because I am a believer of I usually watch something and then I read it because most of the time if I read it and then I watch it, it's ruined for me, you know? So someone fucking not only did they post the entire clip of the end of the episode, okay, that had like major spoilers, because it's like one thing, you know, like if I keep watching a video of something that's clearly a spoiler, that's on me. They typed out the entire plot of what happened in that clip and without a spoiler tag. I was so mad because I didn't want to get spoiled. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you like we need to bring back like throwing tomatoes and shaming people, because I know like back then, like if you posted any anime spoiler literally the week of the episode's release, like you would get like booed off the platform, okay? But I was actually so like it's so upsetting. I don't even want to finish watching it now. I'm actually quite pressed about it because it was a really major like holy shit. Like if I had watched it or read it without seeing that spoiler, I think I would have been it would have really hit. But the fact that like I just like unfortunately I read really fast. Like sometimes I read, like you guys know, like when I read out messages on stream that I shouldn't be reading out loud. I read a lot faster than like I can even stop myself. So I couldn't even stop myself from reading that tweet even if I wanted to. Yeah, but I was so fucking pressed about it. Oh, I'm still mad about it. It was just like, what? Like I'm okay with vague posting. Like I'm okay with going on like, oh my god, you guys, that newest episode fucking tore my heart out. Like I love like these characters, blah 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 sort of thing, right? But for you to tweet out like, oh my god, you guys, in this episode so and so did this and then this happened and this and this and this, and then you put the entire clip with no spoilers tag, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. Yeah, so hopefully I can get over it because I do want to finish watching it. I think it is like a really like a lot. It's the Violet Evergarden's author, so it's definitely like very emotional, very like hard hitting. But yeah, I was like kind of pressed. So I was angry about that on my private. I was mad about that. They did not grow with the 2-week embargo. I remember the days when people went to the theater and got spoiled the ending by yelling it out loud. What? I do remember that. I do. But yeah, so my schedule for the next like month or so is gonna be a little like, I think July is probably gonna be the worst. I know. I like normally I'm like, oh, I don't think next month's gonna be too bad, but really I think July is gonna be the brunt of it, and then nothing too much is happening in the next couple of months. Like I have friends visiting me at the end of August, but that gives me like the rest of August to kind of chill, and then I'm not really traveling until like I already soft launched to my mom that like I'm not going back home to Texas anytime this year. But I actually hung up after I told her that. She thought she was gonna beat my ass because she was all like, "Oh, everyone's asking," because they had like a Father's Day celebration with like my grandpa and everyone. They're like, "Oh, everyone's asking like when you're gonna visit and stuff." And I was like, "Haha, maybe when my sister graduates." And then my mom was like, "That'll be next year. Are you crazy?" And I was like, "Haha, yeah, bye." So, in a fucked up way, that works out for me because I'll be gone for annual training most of July. Well, yeah, okay, so I would think the fact that I haven't blocked my mom yet, I'm quite a filial daughter. You know, I feel like most people at this point would have gone non-contact with their mothers if their mothers were like my mother. Which is why, like it's honestly... But anyway, it was a whole thing of where I had to, like, sit down. I had to explain to her. I was like... So, you're telling me to come home every single time for the holidays, in which Hamnini spends a lot of money on the tickets to fly home, because flying home from California to Texas is so much money, like more than it should be, especially because it's holiday season. Do you not think that as adults with our own lives, if it's a holiday, which means that we have it off, we would like to travel somewhere with the same amount of money that we're spending? And like my mom was like, oh, but your family's here, you can go see your family. And I was like, yeah, why don't you come see me? You like it more anyway. So yeah, my mom is a little crazy, which is why, like, it's honestly crazy how similar my mom and my boss are to each other. But there are things that even my mom would never cross the line with that my boss would. So what should I snack on, you guys? I want a snack. It's time for a snack. Snack. Oh, snack. I did learn, though, the hard way today is that if you are a married woman, that everybody is expecting to be with child or get pregnant relatively soon, which is not happening. You can't say Happy Father's Day to your husband jokingly, otherwise, like, we were at lunch, like, it was like me and my husband, it was Pancake and it was Tonya, and we were eating. And it was like really busy because it was Father's Day. So my husband holds my hands and I'm like, oh, Happy Father's Day. And then the entire table just stares at me. And I was all like, oh, right, my bad. but you know, I think it would be in fashion if I ever did announce it would come out that way. But then Pancake. So then my husband was all like, oh, you know, like I would like to think that you would probably tell me in private first before telling it to other people. And then Pancake was all like, no, buddy, you're finding out on stream. He was like, you are either finding out that shit on Twitter or you're finding out on stream. But yeah, so that was my last week or so. Dinner party went well. All the food was gone. I don't know why I've been so into meat recently. All I want to do is eat meat. But let me see. Okay, we should probably pull up the game now. Pull up the game, I turn off my brain, and then we have a great rest of the evening. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Did you guys do anything Father's Day? It's okay if you didn't. I get it. Sometimes I succumb to meat yearning. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like just a crack sauce or what it is. Like I've just been wanting, but it's so bad for you. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go to the doctor. Maybe I should say screw the doctor's appointment. I hate this. I want to drink tonight. I don't want to watch over my health. Like, oh, I want a snack and I want like meat skewers or something with crack sauce, and I want to play Atelier, and I don't want to wake up. Should I just move my doctor's appointment, you guys? I want to drink. I want to eat meat. I want to eat crack sauce. Can I just move my doctor's appointment? I can just tell them, I'm so sorry. I was scheduled for work. I don't think I can do it, but I'm working. Ah! Are you a child? Yes! I'm just a girl. Just don't go to work. Oh, I don't have work the next couple of days. You only see your doctor once a year. Yeah, so if I only see my doctor once a year, what? Why does it matter? If it's this Monday, what if I just see my doctor some other time in this year, huh? I really need to get into the game move by making alcoholic potions. No. What? Okay. If there's a doctor's appointment for like next week, then okay, let me see. Let's go to that. No. Our streamer is Tamagotchi, and we heard the child responsible for what? Tell me if I'm wrong. If I see my doctor once a year anyway, why does it matter if it's on Monday or if it's another day? Huh? Rescheduling less than 2 days is considered a faux pas, but go for it, girl. Don't you dare. I want alcohol and meat tonight. another day this month or another day this month, and then it would probably be. You can have the meat, but I can't. Okay, hold up. How long? How long before How long does it take for alcohol to leave your system if you have a doctor's appointment? Why do you want to drink on a Sunday anyway? Isn't Friday, Saturday better drink day? Because I had work on Friday and Saturday, so I only had Sunday, but everyone went home on Sunday, so I didn't get to drink. You can skip your appointment until your son's become... And he's basically a doctor and it's free. Well, I met him in Japan. And then when I asked him to unofficially diagnose me, he was all like, I think you should go to a doctor. That doesn't sound right. And so I was all like, oh, okay. I don't need to know if like the alcohol, like, and not for the back or like... I just need to know if I'll like eat shit if I drink. Is my concern. What type of is a routine physical? I am cutting down on alcohol. I only drink on the weekend. I want meat. I want alcohol. You can't have me without alcohol. Are you able to practice? When is your appointment scheduled? Tomorrow. Stop drinking at least 24 hours before your physical to ensure accurate baseline results. If you're cut... It's not fair! It's not fair! I'm making osobuco and drinking the wine I use. It's not fair! Open the game. Okay! Wait! Can I even have chips and dip right now? Is that also bad for me? Would that raise my sodium levels? Hell doesn't real actually. Oh, hold up, sorry. I'm trying to look for the size for my... graphics options. Looks like Yuna has a drink tomorrow. Fuck. No, there's actually no good day to drink this week. Because... I have a philosophy that unless I am willing to accept the consequences, I do not drink the day before I have work. If I can help it. I can technically start day drinking. No, I have a so it would work out if I drank on Wednesday but I'm playing Luo, that new Luo patch at night, so I don't like to drink when I'm going through a story. I could drink Thursday, but then I have work at 8 AM. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They're really forcing me to work. Yeah, is needed to not increase. Am I supposed to be fasting? I just have to be fasting for 12 hours. Or the last time I can eat would be at 11 PM. So if I do want to eat, it has to be now. So they'll morph into the wine day drinkers. Well, get eating, I guess. But I don't know what to eat. I have to search for paralysis. I'm thinking really hard right now, though. My brain is thinking so hard. Cheese. I did buy some cheese. I had some fruit. Oh, but if I prepare like a little cheese board, it take me a moment. A little carbs and some protein. I do have charcuterie meat. Ricky might not be great. Eat and hydrate properly. I'm gonna go grab chips while you think. Oh. Life is so hard. Okay. Puppy. Right back then, maybe. want to drink the cider. Ah! Okay, I'll be right back. No, I didn't get meat. Well, I got some meat. I got dried meat. Sorry, it took a bit because it was hard to decide what I wanted to be. So I ended up bringing an entire charcuterie board and some chips with dip. Although I will say the whatchamacallit, I feel like Trader Joe's is honestly such a hit or miss sometimes, most of the time, with like snacks and stuff. And then the things that you do end up liking from Trader Joe's, they like just never sell like ever again. Like that was you seeing it in the store the one time was like the only time it was on sale or whatever. Okay. Start game. Where's my controller? Okay, yeah, I bought basically a charcuterie board. Volume check. Can you guys hear it okay? I got like some fat ass like blackberries from Costco too. Costco honestly has great blackberries. I've never been let down by Costco blackberries. The other fruits kind of hit or miss, but their blackberries, bomb. A little bit of cheese, and a little piece of meat, and then my cracker, and then a fruit, and then. What do I need? Paper. Sure, where's the paper? How much is Yuna hi? I brought like chopsticks in so I can like have clean hands while like playing, but sun-dried tomato dip, that sounds really good. I really like artichoke dip or artichoke. It's much yummier and much better when you make it yourself. But I got it from I got one from Trader Joe's. It's kind of mid. But I also am a bell pepper hater, so that maybe this is targeted. I'm gonna have another pluot. Not pluot, sorry, cherry plum. Pluot is plum apricot. I usually have a wet wipe and a wet towel. I'm constantly wiping my hands after everything I touch or eat or whatever. Okay, let's go to town. Let's get some paper. Edge of town, world map. Surely I won't get lost this time. No Cheetos does under this roof. Yeah, I definitely am very anti anything. I typically try not to eat anything that would like leave crumbs as well at my desk, but normally I don't like eating at my desk. I try not to. But desperation calls, okay? And we're for real this time. I know last time I was like, sorry you guys, I have nothing really to yap about. It's gonna be kind of a boring stream. I just want to play a game, you know? For real this time. It's gonna be kind of a boring stream. Like, I'm just gonna be eating and playing the game. So I'm sorry in advance if it's really boring. Wow, this dip's kind of ass. Do not get the spinach artichoke whatever dip from Trader Joe's. Kind of booty cheeks. The thing about Trader Joe's is like sometimes your fruit. I never like getting produce from Trader Joe's because I feel like it rots so quickly. It molds so quickly, or sometimes it's already bad that you can't even tell. But yeah, Trader Joe's would have cherry plums. I think I do have some from. Actually, I got. There's more cherry plums in my. Let me see how sweet this is. I do have them from Trader Joe's in my charcuterie too. It's not as good as a farmer's market, but it's still good. You should get them at Trader Joe's. Cherry plum. I haven't had issues with roaches ever since I left Texas. Oh my god, Whimsy Strawberry. It's me, you guys. My office has roaches, bro. What the fuck? You live in California. What do you mean your office has roaches? I'm broke. Oh, it's $1,000. Oh. Wow, recipe idea. Oh, your office. Sorry, not your home office. Your office. My rigger, Papa, he says that I'm normally chewing on something when I'm at my desk, and so one of the biggest things he wanted to rig accurately was my chewing. Because I'm always snacking on something, and so the chewing, rigging, and then also the pouting was like really important to him to make. I'm stupid. Why do I remember where to get paper? Oh, actually, I should probably turn in a couple of quests too. Hey, my water bottle. Did I fill my water bottle and forget to bring it back in? Whoops. Give me a second. Hey, where'd it go? I filled my water bottle and left it outside. I was telling my husband I want like a screen door installed for my door so I can keep it open because it gets so fucking hot in this office. The only reason why I keep it closed is because if I'm not like actively supervising the cats, they can just make too much of a mess in my office because I have too much stuff in here. Since it's also my workspace. You know, if this top like was her actual skin, she'd be showing hella titty right now. That's crazy. Persian bell. Okay. It hates me. Yeah, this dip sucks. I'm not gonna bother dipping my chips in it. I'm just gonna eat the chips. You'd be surprised how different everybody's nipples can be. I think a top like that would only be possible if you had like, I don't know, like receding nipples or some shit. Is that even a term? Talk about titties and spend at least 3 minutes to look at it. I don't. I'm not an easy person. I'm not just gonna look at every titty that passes by my way. You know. Not me wasting a day because I can't figure out where the fuck to go. Wow, look at all these locations we can go to. Wow. Where am I gonna get my ass beat? Receding nipples like a hairline is crazy. Well, that's not really like yapping. That's just like observation, you know? What kind of chips do you guys like the most? There is combat. This is not one of the games with time limits. I'm playing and wasting a day hurts. No. No, Sophie does have time limits. Well, depends on what. Time limits and like time is passing. But you're right. You're right. It doesn't have time like Arlen hurt. For me, it has to be a ruffled chip, no matter what. But sometimes I have phases of where I'm obsessed with Cheeto Puffs. It's like so bad, but so good, you know? I started to like tomato chips. Oh, I couldn't get into tomato chips, but I do enjoy an all-dressed chip. Cheeto. I also really like artichoke dip with hot Cheetos. It's really yummy. Are you alive? Oh, I like making mango salsa at home and having that with chips too. Oh, so yummy. I'm not into junk food as often. Wow, look at this flex. Parmesan artichoke dips. I just love artichokes in general. I just wish they weren't such a pain in the ass to prepare. I don't really snack at all. That's so good. That's so good for you. I wish I did. I wish I wasn't such a snacker. I am unfortunately a snack. Always a snacker, especially with a drink. Artichokes suck. You suck. See. Technically, I could make spinach artichoke dip right now, but I'm really fucking lazy. Oh, prepping them? Okay, alright. I thought it was an enemy territory for a second. Hi, Emma. Hi, Emma. Any stream to go make artichoke would be really funny though. I'd be griefing you guys. I am indeed artichoke strongest soldier. And also cherry plums. Please go get cherry plums. You guys are so yummy. You can go find them at Trader Joe's. Go get cherry plums. They're my favorite fruit. Like, well, actually, okay, quiz time. What is Nina Yuna's absolute #1 favorite fruit in the whole world? If you answer this, you basically hate me and want me dead. So get it right. Ding 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 is persimmons. Fucking hate guava. But yeah, my top 3 favorite fruits is like persimmon and kiwi. And grapes probably would make it up that list. I've been really blackberry phase as well though. Cherry plum. One of my favorite. You know, shouldn't you have realized at this point? I'm a woman with many favorites and many interests, and that's why I can never save money. The only features are good. Do you have a fa- Get me out of here! My least favorite fruit? Guava. Probably. Guava is my least favorite fruit, I think. Oh, I guess if you go to those places, that marker is a recipe then. It's been so long, oh my goodness. Bro, I need paper. Ooh, I don't like pickles normally, but I do like cornichons. Cornichons? I agree. Guava fruit and guava juice and guava desserts I can't stand. The only guava thing I could kind of eat was Porto's like guava cheese pastry thingy. The taste of guava is just too strong. Ooh, I am someone who does enjoy a bread and butter pickle though. Also, I'm so sorry. I didn't fucking realize. You guys can't see the You guys can't see what the game is saying when I use that overlay. I'm so sorry. Well, you still can't see it really well even with this. Okay, hold up. Sorry. I didn't know this. I'm not attentive enough, my boy. Okay, there we go. The fat fuck here needs to move. Fuck is she? Okay, a little bit better. The little idiot. Hey, only I can call her that. Sorry, I am greeting for some more meat and cheese and pickles right now. I went to a farmer's market a couple days ago. I mentioned after work. I got like these like pepper jack cheese curds. They're pretty good. Very yum. Me after being a shut-in all week.
私、プラフタと一緒に歩けて楽しいよ。ねえねえ、お姉さん、一つ聞いてもいいかな？え？私？うん。お姉さんに質問。そのお空を
Nothing suspicious and nothing that you need to know.
どうしよう。見せ物とかにされちゃっても困るし、あんまり人に知られね、私錬金術師なんだ。この本もね、私が作ったの。本が空を飛んだら面白いかなって。ほら、なんだかへんてこで楽しいでしょ。
Weird things are weird, right, you guys?
錬金術師。へえ、お姉さんって錬金術師だったんだ。それはなんとも奇遇だね。
The only thing I do hate for like fantasy RPG games though is these fuck ass bloomer shorts. I wish I could get rid of these designs permanently. Even better, get rid of anything that uses stripes too.
奇遇ってどういうこと？実は僕たち錬金術について調べてるんだよ。そうなの？
Too
こんなに
puffy?
小さいのに。
It seems like they're about to go berries and cream, berries and cream.
調べてはいても才能がなくて何もできないんだけど。まあまあ、できないことを調べるっていうのもなかなか楽しいもん。というわけで錬金術師のお姉さん、名前を聞いてもいいかな？
For better or worse, I feel like I give my name out way too easily. I just like don't give a shit.
私はソフィーだよ。
Tonya was having like a culture shock because me and Pancake were talking about how long ago we first made Twitter accounts. And we came from an era where people used their real names for their Twitter accounts. And she was like, so you made a social media account and you used your real name? And then we were like, yeah, that's how it was.
僕はメクレット。私はアトミナ。さっきも言ったけど、僕たち錬金術を調べてるんだ。その時はよろしくね、ソフィー。おう、うん。じゃあそろそろ帰ろっか。そうね。
Crystal and Aisha? Good game, good game. Maybe I'll get Aisha on my Switch actually.
まあいいや。お待たせ、プラフター。
I need to relive it. I love Aisha. So good. I liked Aisha before I realized I was into blondes. へんてこな空飛ぶ本はアトリエに帰ります。採取はお一人でどうぞ。それでは。さっき言ったこと気にしてるの？冗談だから。ちょっと待ってよ、プラフター。プラフターってば。 Waifu books are temperamental, you guys. Be careful what you say. Do you think that if you got into a fight with like an encyclopedia or a dictionary, you would always lose? What if I just don't use paper? I don't think I would be lose something that could be easily defeated by humidity. So evil, Dart! I'm out of blackberries. Eventually to go wash some more. Ah, life is so hard. I should make some medicine now. Choosing another place is crazy work. When do you guys play games? Do you ever look up guides for a game? Or are you guys like a fuck it, I like blue ball, like I'll figure it out sort of person? Now we were talking about escape rooms earlier, and it was like I don't have a problem with solving puzzles. I'm really good at puzzles. I'm just blind as fuck. Like I just legitimately cannot see shit. Ever. When you play games, are you the type of person to go look up guides for the game or whatever? What I would say. Look at this guy performatively welding in this nice ass coat.
Sophie, どうしてここへ?
それはこっちのセリフですよ。
今日からここは俺の店になるんだよ。
お店?
Can you give me paper?
鍛冶屋に決まってるだろう。
ロジーさんって鍛冶屋さんだったんですか？
いや、そんなに驚かれてもな。ずっと同じ町に住んでいただろう。
そうですけど、全然知りませんでした。
まあいいさ。とにかくここで鍛冶屋をやることになったから、よかったら宣
I
伝でもして
truly
くれ。
mourn that Hidari only drew for one Fire Emblem game. That hurts me the most.
あ、はい、わかりました。みんなにも教えてあげますね。
Oh, same. It was a game I really enjoy. I read the wikis all the time too. Trying to finish off my cheese. No, cheese, come back. That's how I fling cheese onto my desk.
そういえば最近外に出ることも多くなったし、私もロジーさんに武器を作ってもらおうかな。
Oh, thank you, Yabby, for 39 months refund.
調子はどうだ？どれを？これでいいん商談。それ。
Also, better grade.
どれを売る？
How short am I that he has to look down at me like that?
これでいいんだな、商談。それ。
Bro, where's the door? Okay. You do need to play Fire Emblem Echoes. It's so good. Oh, I love them. I love Cecilia and Autumn. So good.
どの依頼を引き受けてありがありがありありが
How many unis do you want? My uni! Oh!
ありがとう
Door. It did, but I still really loved like Echoes. It was also a great game. Halika? I'm bad with faces, I'm bad with names. What can I say? Oh, I'm bad with birthdays too. I feel like I'm saying Cecilia because my Fire Emblem character Robin was named Celia. Nini Yuna in Another World was going to be a Celia. What is this thing? Oh no, don't attack me. Oh, so scary. Oh, are you stupid or something? Is it stupid? I think it's stupid. Hey, look at me, look at me. Oh, where did I go? Where did I go? Where did I go? Dumbass. Ha! I wanna eat beehives. I wanna eat honeycomb. The honeycomb's so expensive. So how do you read that? INB4. Like I've always in my head always read it as like in before, but actually I don't even know that's accurate. Oh, there's two? I was duped. Oh, that's a lot of HP. In the floor. Okay. I'm telling you, they just don't make OSGs like this anymore. It's too safe now. It's too standard. I think my dream model artist though, like back when I first started streaming, was definitely an atelier artist, which was never going to happen. But it was that's why they call dreams dreams, right? I didn't find the recipe there. I miss it. I looked at everything on the map though. Thank you, Rushi, for the tier 1 job. The Atelier Yuna and the mysterious bread. Bread, the back of my fridge that I forgot that I had before I buy more bread. Hehe. Yeah, these little creatures are like kind of stupid. What is this game about? Through the power of friends, love, friendship, and alchemy, you save the world.
Sophie,
遊びに来たぜ。
あ、二人ともいいところに。実はすごい話。
I love it when characters laugh like that.
おいおい、なんだよ。もったいぶらないでさっさと話してくれよ。
わかったよ。すごい釜の話なんだけど、すごい釜ってどんな釜なの？知識の大釜って言ってね、手に入れればすごい錬金術が使えるようになるんだって。
へえ、すごい錬金術ね。
それはわかんない。そうなの。で、その知識の大釜っていうのは一体どこにあるの？それもわかんない。
わかんない。
なんだ、結局ほとんどわからないんじゃないか。
プラフタからだけど、プラフタ詳しいことはほとんど忘れちゃってるみたいなんだよね。それじゃあちょっと探しよ
Damn,
うがないわね。
Monica's pants really are up her crotch.
そも
That's
そも
crazy.
本当にあるのかもわからないし。
でも夢がある話だとは思うな。ソフィーが欲しがる
Okay,
のも
well, good
オイラに
news.
はわ
I
かるよ。
think I have now snacked enough to last me until the end of the night.
なんとかして見つけたいなとは思ってるんだけど。そうね。
Excellent work. Thank you, thank you. It was hard work, but it's honest work.
オイラもさ、その代わりもし釜が見つかったらちょっと使わせてくれよな。
Is my appointment and my yush is at 11:30.
いいよ。じゃあ私は帰るわね。
じゃあオイラも。
じゃあね。
Well done on fulfilling your basic needs, Tomogachi.
大釜さえあればおばあちゃんみたいに錬金術を使えるよう
And
に
then
な
you
る
find the cauldron. He's like, you know how to use alchemy like me all along,
絶
Sophie.
対見つけて。
Sometimes with appointments, I tend to try to get them in as early as possible, and I usually end up regretting it pretty badly. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm someone that like once I'm done eating, I have to remove food off my desk, or it really like bothers me for the rest of the night. I'm just gonna go put my cheese and my chips and everything away.
.次は何を作ろうかな。次は何を作ろうかな。
But it's because I had savory eatings up until now, and I had to end it on a sweet treat. Because you can't have a meal without having a sweet treat. Well, I had really yummy Hawaiian shaved ice today at a pop-up near Berkeley Bowl. It was yum. So yummy. What flavor was it? I got the Vietnamese coffee with banana cream and Biscoff cookies. It was yummy. And then Tonya got the rainbow, which was strawberry puree, like injected into the shit. It was crazy. It was so good. And pineapple and lychee, I believe. They had a lilikoi cream, but they ran out. We were like their last customers.
みんな悪いけどちょっと向こうで遊んでてね。み みんな元気そうだね。育ち盛りだから元気いっぱいで大変なのよ。いいなあ。ソフィーちゃんなら本当？やった。でも大変だね。そんなことないわよ。それにみんな
Oh, the other day I made corn milk matcha, which is really yummy. So I used the blended corn milk and I mixed it in with actual milk and I put condensed milk and vanilla bean and I made matcha and I topped it with a cream foam. It was like so good. And I put sweet corn on top, caramelized and torched with sugar.
あ、いい子なんだみんな。照れるわ。パメラ。やっぱりそんな気がしたんだ。いたずらっ子。
I feel like the hard thing about anime characters and being a VTuber is I like so many of them, and every time I see them, I'm like, oh, I wish I thought about that when I was designing. Oh, I wish I. Oh, and then it all comes back to curse me and my pink hair.
ごめんね。子供たちのお世話って楽しいだけじゃないんだな。
Although I guess it's better that I don't look like my waifus sometimes, because then I would look like a complete narcissist, right? The bookstore surely sells paper, yes? Oh, so cute.
いらっしゃいソフィー。よく来てく
I
れた
feel
わ
like
ね。
I feel like her off-shoulder sweater dress is too modern for the times.
何か探し物？何か昔ソフィーのおばあさんが
As opposed to your current self, which is only kind of narcissistic. Exactly! I'm glad that you understand.
そっか。何かあった？家に変わった本があって、どこで手に入れたのかを。そうだったの。ソフィーのおばあさんは。そっか。役に立てなくてごめん。それにしてもどんな本だったの？
But I think the nice thing about Atelier Sophie that I can appreciate is like, yeah, wow. It's really hard to like a game when all the NPCs are mid. Like, I feel like there's a lot of games now that, like, the MC is pretty cute, maybe main cast is pretty cute, but all the NPCs are, like, kind of bleh. But in, like, Atelier games, I like all the NPCs.
喋る本だよ。喋る？ そう、喋る本。
Is she stupid? Is she schizophrenic? That is probably what Elise is thinking.
ソフィー、あなた錬金術のしすぎで疲れているのよ。ちょっと休んだ方がいいわ。あ、信じてないの？だって喋る本なんておとぎ
But
話みた
that
い
being
な
said,
もの。
sometimes I do send Teddy Mama like just photos of anime girls and go, can you give me this hairstyle? Like the ribbon bow braid thing you guys see in my hair right now. I sent a Mio from Blue Archive for that one.
じゃあ今度アトリエに来てよ。紹介するから。わかったわ。約束だよ。え？もしかしたら。じゃあちょっと見ていくよ。おはい。
Damn, she has childbearing hips.
どれをか。これでありがとう。これでいいの？ありがとう。これでいいのね。これでありがとう。これでありがとう。これでありがとう。
Like for me, with anything I read or play, I feel like world building is like really important to me. And it's like much more immersive, you know, when not everybody looks like an actual NPC. Like the best type of NPCs are the ones where like you look at them and you're like, why are you an NPC? Why aren't you playable? Ah, you know? Those are definitely the best type of NPCs in the most painful way possible. Oh crap, whoops.
そうなるんだ。いいね。いいじゃない。いいじゃない。これでいいかな。よし、始めるよ。こことかどうかな。これでいいかな。よし、始めるよ。これでいいかな。よし、始めるよ。この素材は、あ、これいい感じ。あ、これいい感じ。いいじゃない。
Fuck. I gotta say, I really like Dark Souls. I thought Dark Souls 2 is pretty beloved. That's not like a completely controversial opinion or anything like that. Whatever. It's the game bookshelf. Not this bookshelf. Has to be a different bookshelf. Oh, it's probably the bookshelf in Old Town. Oops. I will say probably the only thing I hate the most in games are scripted fights. I am a scripted fight hater. What do you mean I'm not losing because I suck ass? you mean I had a chance to beat this, but you're gonna force me to lose? Oh, I need to schedule a relink sometime next week and the first week of July so I can make sure I'm equipped properly for the expansion. Yeah. Yar. Yeah, Lin was reminding me. I was like, holy shit, yeah, I do need to do that. I can't just jump into it. Ugh. My favorite ones are ones where you can win and get special dialogue for it. Do you have an example? Starting a new game just to beat Keith Griff on the first encounter. Ah. Right! You can do that in Squall! Right, right! Yeah, no, I remember Yuri. I remember. Oh. Maybe I should get Yushi on the Switch.
よし、何を作ろうかな。どの材料を使おう。こんな感じでそれじゃあ始めよう。好調好調。よし、いい流れだよ。いいねいいね。好調好調。
I see. I forgot. I was looking at the shapes, but my brain clearly did not think this through.
何かいいこと起こりそう。どの材料を使おう。
Do I not have anything more flat than this? Seriously, nothing? Nothing? Nothing more flat? Ugh.
それじゃあ始めよう。いい感じ。好調好調。好調好調。何かいいこと起こりそう。いいねいいね。よし、いい流れだよ。好調好調。好調好調。
How do I grieve this as little as possible?
この材料はここかな。こんな感じで大丈夫？
whatever.
仕上げの
Relink is so fun. I know. That makes me. I'm so happy there's gonna be a DLC. I was actually mourning that, like, that's it. It's done.
どんなもの作ろうかな。材料はどれを選ぼうか。材料はどれを選ぼうかな。これで平気か。よーし、やってみよう。うまくいってるよ。あ、面白い反応だね。あ、面白い反応だね。う まくいってるよ。あ、面白い反応だね。あ、面白い反応だね。これで平気かな。では仕上げの平気だ。
Sora still passes out, but Squall gets dumped on for losing to a 10-year-old.
材料、水汲み水汲み、採取採取っと。
I thought the report section of Dark Souls 2 would mean no DLC, but as it turns out, more slop is on the menu. Where is my Harvest Moon Grand Bazaar DLC? We got DLCs to have, so I can have like a fuck ass matching outfit with jewels that I'll never wear because it's so fucking ugly with my little purple pilgrim. But I want a DLC where we can go on more dates, and I want to go to the town that we see in the distance, and.
Oh yeah, Sophie. 夜風が心地いいですからね。
I'm a delinquent. I'm out past curfew. That's right.
お昼って
そうですね。夜はお客様
Oh
に
my
お酒をお
god!
出ししているんです
An
よ。
alcohol that serves alcohol? Wait, an establishment that serves alcohol plus evil?
お酒ですか。
Oh, you have
昼に来ら
alcohol
れないお
here?
客様のために
Wow,
夜も
it'd
開けて
be
い
a
たんです。
shame if you served some to me right this second. Oh, I want to drink cider.
そうしたら夜のお客様からお酒を出してほしいというご要望をいただきまして
You're
ね。
telling me an alcohol served is alcohol?
ですか。
そうだ。
いつの間
ひょっとして
もちろんです。
いいなあ。私も何か食べてみたいな。
Oh, what a good girl.
でも
This wouldn't be me if I isekai'd into Sophie's body.
料理だけ食べることもできますが、お酒に合うような料理なので。
Yeah, what do you mean? I actually almost always go to bars based off of what food they serve.
My friends hate going out with me because they'll be like, okay, Yuna, like your nose is hungry. Like, what kind of bar do you want to go to? And I was like, I want to go here because they serve snacks or cheese or whatever with this, and it was delicious. And then they'd be like, Yuna, are we out to eat or are we out to drink? Why not both? Why not both?
そうですね。大人になってお酒も飲めるようになったら試してみてください。
Sounds like you're more of a pub person. Yes, but no. The only problem with pubs is it tends to be quite loud. That being said, I definitely prefer bars that are meant to have much like more low key, like softly speaking setting. I have a hard time in bars where you have to yell across the table or talk to somebody.
もちろん店にお好きな時にどう。
Yeah,
Yes,
but if a
yoku
bar
kimashita ne, Sophie.
has no food menu, I'm less inclined to want to
どのにだ
go.
よありがとう。ありがとう。ありがとう。あり。
I always feel like bars are the louder spots. Really, I guess it depends on what type of bar setting you go to. If you go to a speakeasy or something like that, or whatever. I've had this little shit on my screen. It's just me, but like as a little shit, you know. It's a classic jazz vibe. Ooh, I love jazz bars. Except the only jazz bars that I go to only serve really strong alcohol and no snacks. But then the problem is that like because I eat and drink at the same time, I can always drink more, but that also means that I throw up a lot more if I do like throw up because because yes, I'm not even sorry. I'm just like thinking about like food and drinking. He loves speakeasies. I too love speakeasies. Until I'm fumbling on my phone for the password or whatever they did post on Instagram that day. I like the ones that have like the escape room puzzle like mechanics in them. Those are fun. Bintan? Oh, I know what you're talking about. There's this one bar in Vietnam that I'm just all like, it's a speakeasy, but I'm all like, I cannot imagine trying to get out of there while like drunk. Like, that's terrifying.
材料はどれを選ぼうかな。これで平気か。よーし。お、何かすごそう。いいこと起こりそうな予感。うまくいってるよ。これで平気か。では仕上げの平気だ。レベルアップ。材料はどれを選ぼうかな。どんなもの作ろうかな。材料はどれを選ぼうかな。これで平気か。よーし、やっても。何かすごそう。よし、いい調子。いいこと起こりそうな予感。これで平気か。
SS speakeasies and stuff are really... Oh, I was like... I just remembered this because we were talking about Berkeley Bowl earlier, and I know you said that like, oh, I'm adding on my to-do list, Jonathan. I was all like, oh, wouldn't it be so funny? I'd be like, if you buy me all my groceries at Berkeley Bowl, I will make you a meal. Have you seen like, there's this guy on TikTok that he does like, he like lives on like the second or third floor. There's like this New York building, and he'll just like point out to random people walking past his building, and he'll be like, if you could eat any, if I could cook anything for you right now, if you can eat anything in the world right now, what would it be? And then he makes it for them, and then sometimes they come back and they actually eat it. And it's like pretty cool. Like if you just like ignore like the whole stranger danger thing, you know? I love those videos though. I don't tend to snack. Well, Kinetic, you know how much I snack when I go out and drink. Oh, I got drinks with Kinetic one time. He was in town visiting, and literally I just like kept ordering like snack plates. I felt so bad. And then he was like, no, I got the bill. And I was like, no, it's okay. Like I feel like half of these, like more than half of these glasses and every single thing every single food item on this receipt was me.
足りない商品をどれをか。それで
Oh, that's the problem too. When I'm usually the conversation maker whenever I'm out with my friends. So because of that, I never have enough time to actually eat because I'm too busy yapping. So the only time that I can yap is like when everybody else is sorry. The only time I can eat is when everyone else is talking, or they walk away to go restroom. Then I shove everything in my mouth. Hee. Now that I'm back in the city, it'd be nice to go check out a couple of really cool bars. My boss here used to open a bar coffee too. It failed and closed. I was gonna invite you and your friends there. Oh! One day we'll drink together despite the universe attempts to thwart this. Jingle Dew sounds fun. Oh, especially with a lot of my friends that like I haven't gotten to see them since like we were in college or like after I finished college. I was like, oh, I want to like properly get like a meal and drinks with you. Drinking with me is fun.
確かに大変ですが、日によってはそういうわけなので。ソフィー。
Oh my god, Horse is just an Asian parent. Don't tell me you have great expectations for me.
いらっしゃい。どの依頼を引き。ありが。どの噂を。その噂で。
I have to buy them, but I'm broke. And very expensive. Yes. Yeah. Oh, Hubnini usually goes to bed at 9 p.m. So normally, like he heads home and I go out with my friends. But he usually, I try not to go out too often, just because
Nini actually normally stays awake until I get home to make sure that I'm safe, and I feel really bad keeping him up because my friends, so I get sleepy around 10 p.m. 11 p.m. I'll start wanting to go home, but my friends, I usually stay out until like 2, 3 a.m. Like, I'll go home and then they'll keep going. So most of the time I end up home around like, I think the latest I've ever been home was maybe 1 a.m. Maybe. Yeah, my friends stay up pretty late. Which is crazy, because I'm like, you guys still go to work the next day? What the fuck? Because I feel like death the next day. So I really don't know how to do it. Yeah, but for me, whenever I say go out and drink, it's less about the drinks, more of... I have an excuse to order. I have people that I'm out with, so I have more of an excuse to order all the things I want on the menu, so I can try all of them. Hehe. I think they just suffered through it. Yeah, I'll come see them next day, and I'll be like, "Huh, you look tired." I don't really drink cocktails anymore because I feel like I feel the same way about cocktails that I feel about milk tea orders. You know, sometimes you want to try something new, right? Sometimes you want to try something new. Sometimes you want to be experimental. But then you order it and then it tastes like dog shit. So now you're kind of mad because you kind of wasted your money, especially with how expensive cocktails are. And also like... At least, because most of the time, I'm out with, like, alcoholics, I just let them finish my drinks for me. How do they party and then work? Extroverts are such a mystery. No, really! I really don't get it at all. And then I have friends that are like, no, I, like, absolutely can't go out, like, tomorrow. Like, I'm so tired, need a rest or whatever. And I'll see them still go out tomorrow. I'm like, if I'm telling you I can't go out tomorrow, I cannot go out tomorrow. Farm animal, complete requests. Okay, let us go. One of the best cocktails I ordered recently was a weird experimental one. I'm the person that drinks the cocktails my friends don't like. Yeah. My bartender friend's gonna have some weird... Well, isn't it on the bartender? Because, you know, a lot of times, like, I feel like a skill as a bartender is that sometimes, like, you have customers that go like, oh, like, I don't really know what to order. Can you recommend me a drink based off, like, so-and-so, my taste of, like, this and this and this or whatever, right? And so, if you get it wrong, is it on you or is it on the customer? You know? Oh, yay, we got more crystals. That's why these days, I usually just get like a pint of like a cider or something, or a dessert wine, or like a Moscato, because I know I can drink those entirely. I don't really get cocktails anymore because of that. I just don't like wasting a drink. Like, if you ask for like, oh, you know, what is your taste in cocktails then? I like creamy stuff, like with Baileys or whatever. Oh, I usually go for citrus things. Like, I really like lemon drops. I like Cosmos, but those are like more like classic, you know. This bird's about to fuck me in the... Ah! Okay. Hey, I juked it. Did you guys see that? I juked it so hard. I love Baileys. Like, the only alcohol that I will refuse to drink is tequila. I actually can hold my liquor pretty well, but the tequila just fucks me up. Like, I can go 12 shots, and then if you give me 1 shot of like tequila, I'm gone. I'm dead. It's over. GG. You're kind of tired? Oh, we can go home, I guess, if you want. Oh my god, just tell me you hate me, darn. But yeah, I prefer just drinking ciders and dessert wines. I get queasy thinking about tequila and whiskey. I'm alright with
Sophie?
whiskey. But I can most of the time like only really stomach like Japanese whiskey.
エリーゼお姉ちゃんどうしたの？
前にソフィーが言っていた不思議な本を見にね。
If I was Asian, I'd have a smaller nose dart. The weird cocktail I had was mezcal. Really? You like mezcal? I feel like mezcal is so... it tastes so... What are your thoughts on ice wine? As a dessert wine enjoyer, ice wine is so sweet. Like, so sweet. I usually have to put like multiple ice cubes in my ice wine because it's just too sweet. Otherwise, Canadian ice wine is so fucking sweet.
それは私
I don't hate it, but it's a lot.
本が浮いて。
はじめましてプラフタと
So I say alcohol. I'm talking about all the drinks I like and don't like. Oh hey, speaking of friends who drink all the drinks that I don't like drinking. There's one of them.
ご丁寧にどうも。私はエリーゼです。
If I'm not feeling anything specific, I'll order a whiskey sour. Lemon sour. Yum. White peach sour. Yum. But yeah, even if there's not dessert wine on the menu, I can drink most white wines. Whatever. I can drink some beers.
こんなに慌てているエリーゼお姉
As
ちゃ
a
ん
Manhattan or an espresso martini. I'm banned from espresso martinis. Did I tell you guys this story? I feel like I've mentioned this story a couple of times, but it actually was like so life-changing to me. I'm no longer allowed to drink espresso martinis. I am banned from espresso martinis. Nini Yuna is not allowed to get within like 10 inches of an espresso martini. Well, I went out for a friend's birthday one time. I had never had an espresso martini because I don't really drink coffee. I've mentioned this, like just because coffee makes me sleepy most of the time, and also I just don't really like the taste of coffee or whatever. And and so my friend had gotten, and because it was her birthday and it was a bar that I'm like a regular at, they had given us an espresso like it was like a peanut butter it was made with a peanut butter screwball, I think, or something like that, or no, sorry, peanut butter whiskey, and it was espresso martini, and she didn't really want to drink it because I think it was like maybe too sweet for her, and so I was drinking it, and I was like, wow, this is delicious, what the heck. And so I had 3 more that night, and then they just like didn't stop me every single time I ordered one. And so I have never actually felt my heart palpitating more than it's ever palpitated that night. I actually threw up I'm pretty sure I threw up on the way. Like I made my husband pull over. I threw up outside the car because I was ready to die and throw up inside the car. And I just remember like I remember being like fetal curled up like on my bathroom mat, like wet and naked because I like forced myself to go take a shower. and I just remember just like I woke up with my hair like still wet and like my head still spinning, and then from that moment on I was banned from espresso martinis. I actually have not ordered an espresso martini since that night. And that was 2.5 years ago, right? Same party, you were almost crying for a Big Mac, and then yeah, I was in tears because I really wanted a Big Mac. And my husband actually, because it was with all our coworkers and our friends and stuff, because it was a coworker friend, and then I had made Pinkett come in for it as well, and basically. Nini doesn't drink, so he went to go get McDonald's. And then I was all like, I want a Big Mac! And then apparently they were trying to get me to eat a Big Mac. And they bought it and they brought it. And I was like, no, I don't want to eat the Big Mac. And then I found out afterwards someone ate the Big Mac. So I started crying again. Oh, that night! Is it the one time you're drinking you didn't really I was really pukey. I ended up having like I had 4 shots, 3 espresso martinis, 2 ciders that night, and probably a decent amount of food or pretzels or something like that, because I definitely threw up something of substance as well. The one time I thought I was drinking a lot of Irish whiskey, but I remember the first time Tonya came to America and we had a dinner party, and I didn't know how good her alcohol tolerance was. So everyone else was drinking like alcohol, and then I served her apple juice. Sparkling apple juice. And then she got drunk. And I was like, there's no alcohol in that. There was no alcohol in it. It was Marlini's. It was just sparkling apple juice. Everyone else was drunk though. There's some people that just get... I get it. Like, I adjust how drunk I am, unless I'm like really, really drunk. Like, most of the time I'm 2 or 3 drinks and I just adjust to how drunk I am, depending on how drunk everyone else is, just so they don't try to force me to drink anymore. my secret's out of the bag. If you act as drunk as everybody else, they're not gonna push more drinks on you to make sure that you're as drunk as them. I've used that tactic a couple of times. I'll only really drink really hard if it's my like a really, really close friend's birthday, or if I'm not paying for the drinks. or sometimes if it's my birthday, but I don't like to get too drunk, especially on like days like my birthday, so That reminds me when I was younger, my buddy's family tricked one of the kids into thinking he was given alcohol, and he started overreacting to see if he got drunk. Do you drink during how? It depends. Normally we celebrate it with other friends. And so if everyone else gets drinks, I'll get a drink. But if it's just me and Hamnina, I'll have like a glass, but not like heavily, just because he doesn't drink. We did that to a friend once unintentionally. Halfway through the night, we discovered the Kahlua mudslide they were drinking was a non-alcoholic mixer. My coworker. Oh my god! And then sometimes when you give them a non-alcoholic drink, but they think it's alcoholic, they think that they're like a heavyweight and they can handle a lot of alcohol. And the next time they go out and they actually have alcohol, they just eat shit. Open bar at work events is a dangerous place. Last time I walked up to the rental, yeah. So Twitch had an open bar for an end of year happy hour once, and never again after that. Everyone left at happy hour fucking wasted. I was wasted. They never brought back They never brought back the open bar after that. In addition to tequila, I also can't drink soju anymore. I don't know if it's because it was all I drank when I was like definitely of legal age in college. But like even like the smell or like sipping like soju makes me sick now. I can't have soju anymore. I'd still drink real. I would prefer if we didn't drink soju at all. I do enjoy makgeolli still though. I'll do flavored makgeolli, but flavored makgeolli is a hit or miss depending, because sometimes it's like really medicine-y. You despise flavored soju? Yakult soju is actually kind of yummy still, at least, kind of ish. Oh, there's a persimmon soju.
よーし、どこに行くんだい？
Damn, I don't even think I still drink it. Like I'm just like really anti soju now. Cherry plum soju. Okay, that sounds like it could be really yummy. But then at that point, just drink umeshu. Should I just fight it? What if it hurts me? Oh, I can't equip anything when I'm out. That is bullshit.
厄介な相手ね。注意して。
Let's just make persimmon too high. It's not persimmon season for so many more months though, but next time, yes. Oh shit. Yay! I feel like if we want to make persimmon too high though, we'd have to make it with the soft persimmon. I don't think it would taste good with the fuyu. I'm supposed to go fight a monster at dark, but I have no more HP.
次はどこに行くの？
Play this on stream. What am I playing on stream? What is she doing? What is my dumbass cat doing?
Okay, I'll show it on stream. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Where is this? My fucking OBS.
Let me show this one. Not this media. Hold on.
She's so stupid. Oh, yep, okay, yep. Why is she like this?
Oh, I messed up. It's morning again. I needed to go fight a night monster. Hachiya is the best persimmon anyway. I always never dreamed about I'll get makgeolli at Korean barbecue. I don't know if it's because I'm getting too old, you guys, but I feel like I can't, like, as much as I want to, I feel like I can never eat the full value of Korean barbecue or Brazilian steakhouse anymore. That being said, I've like been really into like meat skewers and like Chinese like barbecue skewers and yakitori. That's been my new obsession. But I just hate pulling the meat off the sticks too. Also, thank you for the rate, Infinity. Hello, you need the protein max? I need the fiber max. I need to shit. I had a yakitori face after watching Kaiji. Oh, why? What triggered it? Or you just had like a ton of like yakitori or something? I went to a bar in Japan my last couple of days that just like had so much like good like yakitori. Oh. Vietnamese coffee is peptone but caffeinated. You already learned the poop. Yeah. So, I've been told that like coffee makes like people poop, right? And like I was really jealous because my husband like every morning he'll just like sniff some coffee and then he can go poop. But I have to like fight for my life every morning. Even more so when like it's really stressful knowing that you have to poop in the morning before you go to work because you don't want to poop at work. But then you're on a time limit, and no matter how much earlier I wake up, like my body like is stressed out now. But like coffee has never worked on me. Like I feel like when I drink coffee to try to poop, I end up more constipated most of the time. But I was only able to like really embrace the concept of like pooping on like company dime when I was at Twitch, because Twitch had the really nice restrooms. But for the first time today, I had like coffee and then I like had like healthy poop. Because you know like really unhealthy poop is like it's in like nuggets or whatever. That means that you're like forcing it out and like it's bad for you or whatever. But I had like healthy poops after having like Vietnamese coffee Hawaiian shaped ice, and I was like, wow. All I had to do was be Vietnamese. So I also don't drink Vietnamese coffee often. It's so strong. Coffee can either accelerate the gut or stresses out your body in some way to be constipated. It's mostly oh, I see. I saw this reel on Instagram where it's like your boyfriend, based on how many sips of coffee he's had, and the one sip guy was like, I'm literally going to shit myself. It's like honestly, the hardest thing about going out with my husband is that if he doesn't have his coffee at home and then we just like get coffee like outside or something like that, he'll be one sip and he'll be like, I need to go shit myself. I was like, well, I'm glad he's not someone who can't go to public restrooms, because for me, I also get like travel poop anxiety, so I can't poop very easily if I'm traveling in like unfamiliar places. I also can't poop in public unless it's like dire. Wow, a healthy 6-incher. Nini probably. Yeah. Anything with antioxidants is a trick for me, but I guess it varies off how much you need to shit. Oh, I see. Well, blueberries have antioxidants, right? I do eat blueberries by the handful. I don't know, I guess but sometimes when drinking alcohol, I get this weird jaw pain. Ooh. That don't sound right. Anybody in chat feel the same way as Heavy? Is this a shared experience? That don't sound right. Hopito time, Heavy. Strong coffee is good. American coffee is bad and too watery. Well, for me, I'm the wrong person to talk to about this, because I definitely am a milk with the smell of coffee enjoyer. You can eat enoki mushroom? Oh, I do eat a lot of enoki mushroom though. I eat a lot of enoki mushroom and a lot of cabbage. I'm glad this is a safe space for us to talk about our bowel movements. I love you guys. Thanks for making me feel seen. I really appreciate it. Okay, I hate the taste of prunes. I can't do prunes. It's like I've tried out of desperation to like shit, but it's fucking disgusting. Prune juice is even more disgusting. Fermented things also help. Alright, that made it weird. No, that was it. I'm just appreciative though. No, honestly, I've been having just like high-end chicken rice recently, and I feel with like lots of cucumbers and tomatoes, and I feel like it's been like really healthy for me. I don't think I'm losing any weight, but I'm not gaining any weight, which is the most important thing. I thought I was going crazy. I didn't realize Heavy was YouTube watching a day. Anyway, if somebody else has jaw pain while drinking, please speak up for Heavy's sake. Am I supposed to fight like any monsters at night? What are my quests again? Oh fuck. No, I need to go Murbird Farm and Pilgrim Road. Okay. Buy palm? I mean, oh, I love pomegranate juice. Pomegranate juice is yummy. What was that chick was again? Oh, Ghost. Okay, Ghosty. Come at me. I don't grind my teeth, but when I'm really stressed or thinking too hard, I do like clench my jaw and it makes it really sore. That I try to break that habit, but ugh. I wanna lick Sophie too. Yeah, when I get migraines, they're really bad, so I get it. I'm pretty sure you talk about pooping like once a stream. It's important though, because if I can't poop, that means my tummy hurts, and my tummy hurts, that means I don't stream. So it's very vital for you guys to know that I'm pooping okay. Considering how many times I've been to the ER because I thought I was like dying or my appendix burst, but then turns out I was just really constipated. It's important, okay? At least I'm glad I don't have to, because as some of you guys who don't know, I had like really severe stomach issues and a lot of like ulcers and tumors and all that stuff for a while. And once that got resolved, I'm actually very relieved that most of the time if I have stomach pain, it is because like I just can't poop. So it's actually very relieving to me that that's just the case now. And then I got nuked by antibiotics too. Yeah, that was a rough time. Reportable, and then I need to do Murbird Farm. Fuck, which way is that? Murbird Farm! Do I have rice in my diet? I do. I try not to eat too much of it though, because I feel like I always eat so much rice because I really like rice.
厄介な相手ね、注意して。
Ah, fuck. Oh, owie, ouchie, itai. What?
プレゼントさ。
That's crazy. So much damage. What the heck? Oh, owie, ouchie. So much damage. What the heck? Hmm.
敵に道具を使うよ。
How much HP does he have left?
そろそろ。これで大丈夫。
Oh, owie, ouchie. What the heck? Oh, let it be enough, let it be enough. 22 damage, please. No! Oh.
何を
It's
作
okay.
ろう。
We go next. We go next.
材料はどれにしよう。
What does it say? Hold up. Level the item will the quality will decrease.
材料は
Okay.
どれにしよ
We'll make some.
う。これでいいか
I
な。
got beat down.
始め
I
るよ。
do be like that.
これ、あ、これ、いい、いいじゃない。これ、パパッとシェイクだ。
Picked up.
材料はどれにしよう。これでいいかな。よし、始めるよ。あ、これ、いい、いいじゃない。あ、これ、いい感じ。これでいいかな。それじゃ、一気に仕上げ。だ
It's not that I'm not a gamer.
ー。
It's just
どの材
that
料を使おう。
I was lazy and being too ballsy.
こんな感じで、それじゃあ始めよう。よし、いい流れだよ。何かいいこと起こりそう。好調好調。何かいいこと起こりそう。こんな感じでそれじゃ一気に仕上げ。だ
Fake hiccuper. That one didn't have the usual agony of your silent hiccup. Can't believe you're keeping track.
さて、どこに行こう。何が取れるかな。厄介な相手ね、注意して。
You're the only person that knows. It's because my hiccups are so. I just want to know that, like, oh, I'm not randomly stopping, like, talking in the middle of my sentence. I just, like, it just had a hiccup. It killed her instantly again? What the hell? Oh.
受け取っておくれよ。
わ道具で攻撃するよ。
オイラからのプレゼントさ。
Literally holy body. Well, at least it's not one of those games where, like, if someone in your party dies, you don't get EXP. I know it's the standard, but those games kind of tilt me a little bit.
何が取れるかな。何かの金属が取り出せるかも。
It's like, I forgot I turned my camera speed all the way down. I was like, why is it so slow?
Trading a weak party member, they always someone managed to get aggroed and KO'd. The Fire Emblem experience. I always say how FFV stagger each new member a little bit. So I feel the same way about Octopath sometimes. Especially with like Zero, with like other recruits that you get sometimes. Oh, I got a Whimsy Strawberry! Oh my god, I don't have to pay $10,000 for it.
そうですね。また少し記憶が読み。本当？ねえ、今度はどんなことを思い出したの？私が普通の本ではなく、錬金術により作られた本だということです。だから飛んだり、おしゃべりしたりできるんだね。それと、私の目的について思い出しました。 目的？はい。私の目的は錬金術の知識を蓄積することです。
EXP sharing was and still is a godsend for RPGs. It's in like Pokemon.
図鑑として錬金術師の手を渡り歩き、錬金術の私はこれまで目的のために、はい。ソフィーのおばあさんには 手に入れたきり放置されてしまいました。なんかごめんね。
Oh, she said it so cutely.
今は代わりにソフィーのおかげで。
Oh my god, writing into you? That's a little gay, don't you think?
取り戻すことができるならば。もちろんだよ、プラフター。
Write new knowledge of me genuinely sounds like an innuendo though. I'm gonna write all kinds of things into you. Oh yeah.
美味しいお菓子のレシピとか、可愛い子。ソフィー。
Makes me think of the alphabet technique. Oh my gosh.
どの材料を使おう。
Where would the clitoris be on the book? Wouldn't it be the spine? Right? It would be the book spine, wouldn't it? It's either that or the very center of where the book meets. You know what I'm talking about?
こんな感じでそれじゃあ始めよう。これはここ。 いい感じ。よし、いい流れだよ。いい感じ。 好調好調。
Ah, perfect.
こんな感じで大さじゃ一気に仕上げてきた。
You know what I like more about writing into you? Knowledge. That way I can write even more stuff. Imagine you're on a date, you say it with the other person. I think I'd get up and leave, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. And you could technically break the spine of the book too. Or like, you know, wear it down, right? So I feel like the book spine would be the most reasonable answer. That's too easy access? I guess. Well, I wish you guys plenty of luck on pleasuring a book. Fuck, what was this recipe? Idea from a beehive. Okay. Meeting my buddy and his book wife and pointedly not commenting at how her pages are stuck together. A center page, so it's a little bit harder. Oh my god, Jonathan. This is where oh, there's the thingy that I was supposed to fight. Why is there so many of these shits? The fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. White robot? What the fuck is that? Oh, they're too far apart. I should heal myself. I wasn't fast enough. He deaded. She deaded too. What the fuck is this thing? What is this creature? And it can heal itself? Oh. Do I just have a resistance to this thing? That's what it's looking like. Okay, I am not immune to this thing. No, don't heal yourself, you little shit! Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, my stuff! Ah! I only came back with a log? That's crazy. It's okay, what's the time limit? Hi, Henda!
どうかしたのじゃ。
オスカーも知ってるよね。
Yeah, I know you're not very strong.
全然強くないよ。
You died twice.
頼むよソフィー。この間オイラとあもう
Oh, I hope the Atelier games go on sale on the Switch soon. I wanna buy Aisha on the Switch
調子のいい
again.
でも
Okay, I think I am probably gonna go to bed though and play more games. So tomorrow there'll be 2 streams. I'm gonna change my waiting rooms, so please bear with me. 'Cause I don't know when I'm gonna get back from the doctor's appointment. So I'm just gonna remove the morning men's one, and then okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow for flower arranging, and then maybe more atelier. I'm in an atelier-y mood. So thanks for hanging out with me. Don't do anything too crazy, and if you do, don't get caught. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get someone in the rain. Oh, I'm the only person streaming atelier. Okay, I guess.
さてと次は何を作ろうかな。
Also, Panini, thanks for chatting with me today and all the resubs and biddies and all that good stuff. Thank you, thank you. Let's go find someone to raid. Eat something delicious that you haven't today. Can't wait to drink cider tomorrow. Let's go find a cute little avatar to raid. Your stuff with osobuco and risotto. Wow, you even made risotto! We got a professional over here! Wow! That sounds yummy though! Okay, rating's too hard. Good night, you guys. I give up. Bye!